Is there anything that policymakers can do if they don't have the implicit accord by the president?
I really don't see where this is headed in terms of anything they can do. Again, I think the U.S. has Turkey over a barrel here, and Turkey needs to respond. Mr. Erdogan needs to swallow his pride, in a sense, to and make friends again with the U.S., whether it's over the Russian missiles, whether it's the issue overhanging this Saxo Bank and the potential fine over dealings with Iran during an earlier period. The move has to be made if the bleeding is to stop in Lira. Otherwise, we're headed towards either a default scenario of some nature or capital controls, which can be very damaging for a very long time.
Okay, when do you think we'll see capital controls, if anything? And first of all, John, let me also bring you to my chart. It's basically a very simple chart, but you kind of have it in the caption. Yields, of course, surging and the lira collapsing. And you can see that kind of inverted, you have two inverted yield curves. John?
Yeah, I think the pace of the move has gotten to a degree where the window is rapidly closing here. Dwindling net reserves that can be mobilized to stem the flow. It's something I think within the next couple of weeks needs to happen. I think the climax point is pretty much here and now on the lira, and it's either or scenarios within the next, perhaps. And this is just a guess, not a prediction. A 10-day trading window.
Can you explain why President Erdogan is not really taking care of this? Is there a mismatch, or does he think about things differently in his head?
Well, clearly he does. Again, the idea that an economy exposed to foreign debt, doesn't have to hike rates to stem the crisis. The nature of this crisis is misguided, and his response has been poor on all fronts. In increasing foreign confidence, Turkey is dependent on foreign capital inflows, especially all the stimulus programs he launched in recent past couple of years required those inflows to offset the current account deficit. Now you've accumulated a foreign-denominated currency debt that has to be paid, and confidence is ebbing. So clearly, it is in his hands to turn the tide, change his ways, and increase that confidence, bring back investor confidence in the situation. But the damage is already done in terms of Turkish GDP and risks to the real economy.